What is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, bringing you guys a brand new video on Apex Legends. Now we have a bunch of news to actually talk about today, so I'm really excited to jump into this. We're talking about the brand new characters. We've actually got the L-Star new weapon skin and a load of other bits and pieces. So first up, we actually got the Octane Jump Pads. Now, the jump pads have been put into the game as a little sneak peek. This was confirmed in the database as they are listed as Jump Pad Sneak Peek. So these are going to be Octane's ultimate ability. He will be able to stick down these jump pads, and if you actually go into the game and play around Marketplace right now, they can actually spawn in, which is pretty goddamn awesome. Moving on next, we're actually going to be talking about the Battle Pass. So you guys can see the Battle Pass actually has a load of details here. The Battle Pass about, the Battle Pass bonuses, the Battle Pass purchase, the Battle Pass requirements, rewards and status. All of that good stuff. But regardless, I'm really excited for this. Regarding the Battle Pass as well, we did also see in the database, we've actually got character skin lock. So this has Battle Pass requirements, so clearly you have to do something in the Battle Pass to unlock some of the exclusive character skins, which again is a really cool feature, and it's really nice to actually hear about this stuff within the Battle Pass. Now we did actually see this as well, the Battle Pass bonus remaining. Now this might be an amount of games or an amount of time that you actually get, so you may get extended experience points or something along them lines. Maybe you unlock more packs while you're playing through the bonus, which it sounds really exciting, and I really cannot wait for the Battle Pass as well. All of the features, what they are releasing, do sound extremely awesome, and I'm really excited for them. And then last but not least, regarding the Battle Pass, we did actually see this in the database, which looks like a possible level for the game. It does say level diamond, which again, really cool. It does look like they're going to have different tiers in-game, similar to how H1Z1 actually had theirs, where you can see a rank near someone's name when you actually get killed by them or when you kill them, which again is a really cool feature. It's really good, and hopefully it's something to grind for. Maybe when you actually reach these certain divisions, you will unlock certain character skins or certain weapon skins what signify what level you guys are in as well. So maybe if you do die to someone or you do kill someone and they have a diamond rank, they will have a special camouflage on their weapons, or maybe even a really cool charm or something like that. Moving on next, we're going to be talking about all of the new characters. Now this is our first look at all of the images for the characters. So as you guys can see, the 8 on the top left hand corner are clearly all of the old characters, but starting from the top right, we've actually got some new ones. So we've got Crypto, we've got Hussaria, we've got Jericho, Nomad, Octane, Prophet, Rampart, Rosie, Scunner and Watson. Now we did know about all of the characters previously and some of their abilities, but we haven't actually seen them and what they actually look like. But regardless, these are some of the pictures for them. I'm personally really excited. My favourite one here is probably Prophet. She looks very similar to Wraith on the screenshot that we do currently have. Now, obviously this is an early in-game model, but regardless, it does look like a really awesome character, and I really cannot wait to see the abilities for some of these characters as well, because as soon as these new characters come in, we know people are going to be hogging them, but there is going to be some really awesome abilities and different ways to actually play with some of these characters as well. You could mix and match and go full out defensive, or you could go full out attack with some of the more powerful ones. So I am very excited to see how you can mix and match all of these operators in the teams of 3. Moving on next, we're actually going to be talking about the L-Star weapon. Now we did actually know that it is a gold weapon that can spawn in the hot zone, and the attachments that you guys can get for this is going to be the sock, the sight, the grip and a hop up, which will actually be select fire. So it sounds like a really awesome weapon. We've actually got our first looks at this as well. So here we've got a fully kitted out one with a scope as well as the end barrel on this. But in game you guys can actually see we've got a character model of Wraith holding the L-Star energy weapon as well. And again, it does look like a really awesome weapon. Sort of reminds me of a FAMAS at the moment. That's the only way I can describe it. Don't know what kind of weapon it actually is so far. Whether it's going to be a very powerful long-range AR or maybe even a close-range SMG. But it does look like a really awesome weapon. and cannot wait to be using all of them energy weapons. They are so beast at the moment. And also, just in case you didn't know, they did actually fix the ammo issues regarding energy weapons, so there is a lot more energy ammo in game, just in case you guys didn't know. Moving on next, we did actually get this in the textures folder for King's Cannon, and it actually says a Titan spawn texture that is exclusive to the King's Cannon texture folder. Now, there is a high chance that at some point we will see Titans in the game. As you guys know, Titanfall is pretty much the same developers, all of that good stuff. So there is a chance that at some point we could see some sort of Titan in-game, whether it's an exclusive event or something like that. But regardless, it is in the database that there is a Titan spawn section. Could be an Easter egg, could be something more. I'd like your thoughts in that comment section below. Next up, we did actually get some dialogue leaked as well, and now we're not too sure what this is, but it did say an AI team militia, and it says intro, challenger or champion, so introducing your champion and challenger. Now, this could be an exclusive endgame type thing, maybe when the league play actually comes out. When it's the last two teams, there could be an announcement saying who your champion is and who the last challenger is. Now, we're not 100% sure about this, but it's very speculative at this point in time. The dialogue was only added in a few days ago, but having host AI Team Militia added in as well is very, very strange. Again, I'd really like your thoughts on that as well. And then moving on to some of the more juicy information coming towards the end of this video. First up, we got a brand new weapon coming in the game. As you guys can see, we've got some of the weapons here. You've got the Sniper, the Mastiff, the L-Star weapon energy, and then in the middle here, we've actually got the rocket launcher. Yes, so there is a big chance that the rocket launcher is coming into the game. We currently don't know what type of rocket launcher it could be, but it is in the data files. I'm really hoping that this isn't the Titanfall developers playing a big troll on us, because there is actually going to be an April 1st April Fool's event, but I really hope that the rocket launcher is actually coming in-game very soon. I can imagine it being a very, very awesome weapon to use. I just hope it's not really going to be overpowered or oversaturated in-map. Maybe when you pick it up, you will only get one bullet with it or something like that, one rocket. Or they just make the ammo very scarce on it. But a rocket launcher would certainly shake things up in the game, especially when it comes to versing campers. And then we actually got Apex Legends wall running leak. So Gaming Intel has received exclusive information which suggests wall running is coming to Apex Legends. The in-game files appear to feature a host of details regarding wall running. So again, wall running, obviously this is a feature in Titanfall 1 and 2, so coming into Apex Legends, I don't think that it isn't going to be possible. I do think that it is more likely than unlikely, and I think it would change up the game again. I do think that it would be very awesome to actually have wall running. Like I say, it will definitely change up the game. And then last but not least, we got a brand new leak, which is a C4 coming in game. Now, this is pretty much confirmed at this point. As you guys can see here, this is a completely different design to the ones that you can actually see in Titanfall. So the C4 does look pretty awesome. It's definitely been reskinned, so there is a high chance that it is going to be in Apex Legends. I'd really like to see how this would work, whether you could pick up quite a few of these, or whether this is going to be a special ability for one of our legends. But yes guys, that's pretty much the video. If you did enjoy, a like would be much appreciated, as well as subscribing if you guys are new around here. But as always, peace out, and I hope you enjoyed.